Ever think you've solved a problem only to find out you haven't dug deep enough? You've reached Talking with Dr. Terry, 180 Seconds to a Better You. This is message number 60, and this call is dedicated to Erin in Tennessee. I wanted to talk about the 5 whys. It's a great technique that I've just started to use in trying to figure out a real solution to problems. I'll give you an example first that I read online, and then an example of how I've been using it in my own daily life. So this local government was upset because they had an important statue that kept getting defaced by bird droppings. The whole point to the 5 whys is you ask why 5 times. If you have kids, you're probably familiar with this also. So you ask, why is it covered in droppings? Because there's so many birds around it. Why are there so many birds? Because they swarm the statue at night. Why do they do that? Because there are many bugs at night they like to eat. Why are there so many bugs at night? Because they shine lights on the statues at night that attract the bugs. So why do they shine the light? Because they want to make the statue visible. By doing this exercise, they looked at everything in a new context. The real question wasn't how do they remove the birds, but how do they have a better way to illuminate the light at night without attracting the bugs. So here's what happened in my own life today. I'm taking this habit course by Ryan Holiday, and the habit that I wanted to develop and ingrain in my system was morning journaling and evening journaling. I was a little frustrated. I am a little frustrated. My question was, how can I improve these techniques rather than just complaining, because complaints certainly are not a way to get to any answer. My first why was, why am I doing the writing? Well, it was a mind dump. 2, I thought it would improve my creativity and productivity. 3, it helps me get my thoughts out. 4, it was an easy habit to pick. Why am I unhappy with it? I'm generally just making lists rather than writing about what's inside of me. I don't feel it's doing any good, especially with planning the next day. And I'm not expressing my emotions. Why am I just making lists? Because I usually find I don't have enough time. Why do I feel it isn't doing any good? Because I'm not putting much effort into it, and I'm just checking the boxes. Why am I not expressing my emotions? Again, because of time, and also I'm unclear about the real purpose of this practice. So what can I do? I can decide if I think it could be worthwhile. I could devote more time, and when I don't have time, just accept that and vow to do better the next time. I could go back to why I even picked this habit and what I'd like to capture, such as how I'm thinking about things and how I've changed, and also how I'm using this time and space to work on mastering my story. It's helped me get down to the fact I really don't have a why for this habit, and you know as well as I do, habits aren't going to stick if you don't have a why. Try it out and see what you think.